knows what it's like to ride the bench for a long time, and then finally your number gets called. But you didn't just go in and make an average play. You went in there and made a great tackle. Tell us.
Okay, that we're too much. I'm throwing a flag on that one.
That's where that's the media doing what they do. And it's interesting to be in on that. Every football team's got to watch film. And I'm just curious what film's like when you're sitting there like, hey, how'd you wind up on your back? I mean, way to come off the edge. He still got the ball off, still made a play. How'd you wind up on your back? I bet you they don't have that conversation. I bet they just skip right past it. Be like, okay, we just keep her moving.
I mean, there's a lot of things in sports. Like you and I both played sports, and so there's the public sphere in which people are watching the game. Like you said, to a certain extent, you invite critique because I always feel like as a public figure, if you're going to come out publicly and say something, don't be surprised if somebody comes out and acknowledges that you publicly said something and that they disagree with what it is that you're saying. That's just the responsibilities of being a public figure. If you're playing sports and there's an arena full of people who are there to watch you, don't be surprised if even some of those former athletes look at that and go, well, what happened? You didn't do anything. But to hear the media jump in on top of this and say, you made the most phenomenal play. It's like going to the water boy and being like, you know what? You were the reason why we won this game. If they wouldn't have had the proper hydration, they would not have been able to block or tackle or run or do anything. So we're going to give the water boy the game ball because it was his hydration that made us like nobody does that. That would be ridiculous. But yet we're watching the media do these types of things and we're going, man, that was just a great play. This is nothing against Haley, but that was not a great play.
Yeah. Little H2O.
That's what it felt like in that moment.
I mean, words really can't describe, but if I had to put it into words,
words can't describe it. But if I had to put it into words,
because I've been working like you said.
That's not even a tackle.
So here's the deal, and here's what I think is also kind of sad about this. She's bought into this. Haley, if you're watching us today, I'm sorry, but don't take the participation trophy. Jason, do your soundbite again. No. Don't take the participation trophy. They call you for an interview and you tell them, I am not interviewing with you because I didn't do anything. Like when I actually do something, then you guys come back and then you guys report that. But for right now, don't accept the participation trophy. Let it fall from your hands and be like, I didn't do anything. I was expected to show up. I was expected to run toward the quarterback. The play was over. Nothing happened there. Let's all go back to business.
Yeah. That's what I would say. I'd be like, and that's the other thing too. If girls really belong here, then why are we talking about this? I mean, at the end of the day, if girls really belong here, and this is the arena they really belong, how many sacks did somebody else have on that team that we ain't talking about? It's the same idea with this whole trans argument, right? Like if the boy says he feels like if the boy says he feels like a girl, he feels like that, right? Then why you got to go make him, like, why you got to cut him up, make him one? Like, if he already feels like it, then what's the point? Like, what's the point of going after it? This is that media. That's right. This is fraudulent. They take advantage of people. He's got these crazy ideas. And what's the thing, the bottom line that we got to get to is this is just not Scott's design for sports. This is not how we flourish in sports, right? This is how we actually come to an end. Because at some point, if you start putting co-ed football out there as entertainment, we ain't gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch it.